whip, bought it, whip, got it, die.
I think I'm crazy. Yeah, I've been craving. It's our toilet quite plainly. Just give me the baby.
What is up, darlings? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Gwendolyn by Gwendol on all my social media platforms. So on my channel I do all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, and today we are hopping into the beauty category. Today I'll be showing y'all my go-to soft glam makeup routine, and I just love a soft glam. It's just very light, still a little bit of coverage, makes you feel pretty and girly, but it's simple. I don't know if I should use a primer. Sometimes I like to use a primer, sometimes I don't. I think today, since I just did my skincare routine, I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my NYX foundation. It's NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I do not know what shade this is. Oh, it's shade Mocha. Mocha, right? Mocha? Mocha? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's shade Mocha. I think it's pronounced Mocha, but I have this in shade Mocha. So one thing I've started doing is putting the foundation on the back of my hand. Then I'm gonna go in with a brush, and then I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and just dab that in a little bit and apply it to my dark spots. So in a soft glam, I do not like, you know, putting too much foundation. I don't even like putting too much foundation regardless, but especially in a soft glam, I do not like putting a lot. I usually do my eyebrows first. I do not know why I started with foundation, but I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my brows up. I like a sharp brow, not too sharp, but because I kind of still like the natural look, especially when doing a soft glam. Alright, so my eyebrows are never symmetrical, so if you see how different they look, it's okay. It's okay. I already know. This one's always the better brow. I just don't know why. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush foundation. I do not use this as a foundation. I actually use it as a concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and use this under my eyebrows to conceal them and just make them even sharper. Alright, I actually ended up messing up my brows, but I had to redraw them. I think they look pretty decent, and of course it was the right one. So I'm just gonna go ahead with another, I'm just gonna go ahead with a eyeshadow brush and just blend that out. Perfect, so this is how we're looking. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use another brush and apply that Charlotte Tilbury foundation under my eyes So the thing with applying foundation under the eyes is you don't want it to get too close to directly underneath your eye. And that's something I had to find out the hard way, because if you put it directly underneath your eye, it's just gonna go in the creases under your eye. So kind of just leave it like that. Once you start blending, it's ultimately just gonna go up in there anyway, so there's no point of putting a whole lot of concealer under there in the first place. So I didn't know that before, but I know that now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my nose, above my lip, and on my chin, and on my forehead. Sometimes I don't do my forehead because I don't like too much product on my forehead, because I don't know, it just looks, it looks a certain type of way, like not creasy, but like, I don't know, like blotchy kind of. I don't like it. And I love this brush so much. It does a great job. I have thrown away my beauty blender. Well, I actually haven't, but honestly, in my mind, I threw away my beauty blender because this does the job so well, and it just leaves a foundation. It looks like an airbrush, like it's like airbrush finish, and I absolutely love that because we want our makeup to be blended and not blotty or blotchy. So I hope I'm saying that right. It's not blotty, right? It's blotchy. You don't want your makeup to be blotchy. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit more foundation because there are still a couple spots on my skin that are like dark spots. So I just want to cover those up because yeah, it's soft glam, but you still want full coverage. So I put on this side of my eye and then the outer corner here just to create a little lifting effect. And you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about when I end up blending it out. But then again, remember, do not put it directly under your eye. So leave space for the blending. And again, outer corner, along my nose, above my lip, and a little bit on my chin. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to set in, we're going to go ahead and hop into the eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow colors, I do very light colors. This is my, So this is my go-to eyeshadow palette. It is Cara Beauty. I got this from, actually, I've been telling y'all that I got it from Amazon, but y'all actually got this from the beauty supply store. They have multiple varieties of this. I don't know what kind this is, but I really like it. I'm gonna go in with a dusty orange color, and that's gonna be my base eyeshadow color. Then I'm gonna go in with a brown color, brown shade. I don't want to lift this up so it doesn't get on my white robe, but it's just a brown shade, and I'm gonna put down the base of my eye to blend out with that dusty orange color. All right, then I'm gonna take a lighter orange color. I kind of want to brighten up the eye look. Just blend it out a little bit more. Right. Then I'm gonna go ahead with a orange highlight color and just add that to the arch of my eyebrow. Then I'm gonna go in with my face brush again and go ahead and blend out the concealer. Now I know you'll see how good this brush is blending. Do you see how easily that blended and how creamy it looks? And just how airbrush, I just love these brushes. I already linked this brush in one of my vlogs, but I'm most definitely gonna link it again because I feel like y'all need this. If y'all don't get it, shame on you. I'm just playing, but seriously, get these brushes. Alright, then I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow palette again. Y'all, this is like a universal eyeshadow palette. I use this for contour, I use this for blush, I use this for eyeshadow. Like, girl, this is for everything. So I'm gonna go in with that brown shade I use for the base of my the second base of my eyeshadow. I'm just gonna make a little contour. So I kind of either smile or do that to kind of see where my contour line is. And I just blend that out once I created the line so it's not way too harsh. So do y'all see it? Very faint. After that, I'm gonna go ahead with a the dusty orange color again. I feel like these are the only colors I use, but I'm gonna go in with the dusty orange color again and hit the high point of my cheekbone. I can smile for this. Let's leave it right there and blend it out. I know some people who bring their foundation or like their makeup all the way down to their neck. Y'all, I don't know, I just don't like doing that. If you can see where my makeup stops at that point, girl, mind your business, because no one told you to look that hard. But I don't know, I'm not bringing makeup down to my neck. I don't know. Maybe if I was a makeup artist, I'll probably be like, yes, you need to, but the way I do my makeup, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna leave it like that. With a powder now, this is gonna be my HD setting powder that I also got from the beauty supply store. Basically everything that I bought is beauty supply products except for the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It's completely my fault that I got the wrong shade because they sent it to me and they were like, choose a shade, and I chose the wrong shade because I still don't know my shade. So, but it looked darker on the picture, so it's not fully my fault, but you know, I did my research a little bit. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with that brown shade again, girl. Yes, that brown shade is tired of me. It's probably gonna be the first used up one. So I'm gonna use that brown shade again and just contour my nose. I just put lines on either side of my actual bridge. I don't bring in my nose. I just, after all the foundation and after all the, you know, the concealer, I just feel like the color is lost for my nose and you can barely see it. It just looks flattened. So I just use a contour to just bring back the shape of my nose. You know, like when I contour, I don't really contour to make it smaller. I just contour to make it visible. Alright, then I'm gonna go in with that orange. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in with the rose gold looking highlight eyeshadow shade and just highlight my nose. Alright, so also one thing I started doing is just wiping off makeup where my mole is, because I always end up covering my mole a little bit and it just looks kind of faded and I never really noticed it. But now that I do, I just wipe it off and show my mole. So now for the final look, I'm going to do my my lips. Newest member of the collection, it is my NYX Butter Gloss. I've told you all about this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to my lips. Go ahead and apply some lashes off the camera, and I'll come back and show y'all the finished look with my hair and everything. So I will see y'all soon. Alrighty, for darlings, the face is done. I know my face looks a little bit or a lot lighter than my neck, but it's really not that bad. It's just the lighting. I promise it does not look crazy in person, so don't worry about that. It's just the lighting is literally right in front of my face, so I'm looking kind of ghostly, but I promise you it's not that bad. But this is the final look of the makeup tutorial. Absolutely love it. And y'all, I have not went to any classes, okay? No makeup classes, nothing. If y'all are wondering why it looks so good, it's because of the brushes. I'm telling you, those brushes are the key. They're the solution to any makeup problem that you will have. The blending is immaculate. Welcome all my new Dollings, because last time I checked I was at 181 subscribers, so there's more of y'all now, so thank you so much for joining the Dollings. Like, I love y'all, for real. But if you love this video, don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next makeup video or the next upload, because I do tons of other things. Thank you for watching again. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I think I'm crazy. Yeah, I've been crazy.